Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be taking a look at Alolan Sandslash as well as Toxicroak here on a team. We're going to be swapping out that third Pokemon randomly here as I was getting very frustrated with Go Battle League. Let's put it that way. Yes, we got a good lead this time, but I'm going to show you what it looked like here. Alright, so I got confirmation that some of my family members got wind that I'm actually going to be going to Arizona as well as Nevada. So yeah, I'll be in Arizona too. I'm not going to tell you what part I'm going to be in. Maybe Phoenix, who knows? But I will be there probably a little bit longer than Vegas for sure. So if you are in the Arizona area, look out for Poke on the lures because I might be in the area. And if you do catch up with me, I do have something to give everybody who does approach me. I do believe I'll be bringing enough for everybody. It's pins, and I'll add you to my friends list. We can chat it up again if it's not too hot at where we're at outside, right? And not only that, if we have time, depending upon where you do meet up with me, if we're inside like a store or mall or whatever, maybe we can even do a couple of battles, maybe like best of 2 or something like that, best of 3, because that sounds like something very fun. It's not like I'm going to be like busy, like got to keep going, got to keep moving here, there, maybe depending upon what I'm doing at the time. But anyways, just wanted to fill you in on that. I'm not going to go to Seattle, folks, because I just didn't find it justifiable to be going for it. The ticket price and the hotel, I'd rather go see my family, to be honest. Anyways, with that said, if you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. Now, I did leave this in here because this was the story of my day. Every day, hard counter. There's nothing you can do there. Surf Edged into Sandslash and then swap to Toxicroak into Pidgeot. That's straight RPS. It's, I mean, like literally just top left. And that was the majority of the day. So we'll see what the battles that we were able to scrape and recover here. All right. And I've been reading your comments. It is weird this season. I don't know why they're making it so much more difficult with their algorithm hard countering everybody, because just because they said it's not so doesn't make it actually not real. We know it is. They gaslighted us. It's straight up. They just changed the wording. There is an algorithm, and it is based on the moves of the Pokemon, and it is really here. Simple as that. It's like denying the fact that there's air. Like, are you crazy? Probably. Anyways, we got Nidoqueen out here bringing in the Sandslash. We do need to look out for that Earth Power, because that's gonna take us out. We let it go, and at this point, you have no idea. If my voice is sounding different, it's because I'm continuously in rage mode. Again, I'll bring up this comment. Somebody said they wish they could be a fly on the wall while watching these battles that I do, and you would be entertained completely through and through for every minute of that fly on the wall moment that you're here. So they let that go on the Nidoqueen. They had an obstacle to the back. I feel like they felt like it was over inevitably no matter what. Alright, next battle we're met with a Bastodon. Oh boy, lovely. So we're going to go Bulldoze. We're getting a shield right away, which is great. Now, as far as that Smackdown, it's not really going to be, you know, it's adding up, but we definitely need to look out for that Flamethrower. Now, as far as the Bulldoze, it will be bringing them down to about half. Looked like they were trying to catch with that Whimsicott, which would have been a very nice catch, not very effective, but I'm not going to be throwing it that easily. And we're going to go ahead and stay here and just start throwing these Ice Punches, which are super effective, plus Stab. Now, as far as the Shadow Claw Ninetales, we've used it before. It's amazing. I mean, do you want Powder Snow over? I mean, Powder Snow is great. Don't get me wrong. They're both great quick moves for sure. I just am testing out again. Not really testing, using the Shadow Claw one. So they got a Shadow Victory Bell. Speaking of the shadows at the back, so we're gonna go ahead and build up to that Sludge Bomb, which is gonna KO this Shadow Victory Bell, and we take the win. Let's get it. Next battle, leading with that Sandslash, met with a Medicham. This is the story of my life. All right, let's see if we can pull this back. Got a Jellicent on the team now. Oh, okay. Worst case scenario is Psychic. They're going to be retreating with energy. As we do go for a Shadow Ball, they're bringing in a Bastodon. Okay, another Bastodon situation. Now, this is looking great. They've retreated their Medicham. Does have energy, but that's okay. Bringing in a Bastodon for our Jellicent to just, you know, chip it away, chip it away. I think we actually may pull this one off here. Let's see how it does work out. Going for the Stone Edge. I'm building up. I'm just trying to calculate what I need to do here. Should I survive? Should I take them down? Should I go for Shadow Ball and KO them here and win the swap? Or should I let it, the Jellicent go down? Well, there's no choice. All right, so we go down, we bring in Toxicroak. We're going to let this go because we debuff their attack. Flamethrower, Stone Edge. They go Stone Edge, it just tickles Toxicroak. And we still have 2 shields here. There's a Licky in the back. So we swap with energy, bringing in our Sandslash, knowing that this Medicham is loaded up on energy. And what we're going to have to do at this point is rely on that Toxicroak's energy that we do have built up here. Sandslash is going to be hitting the Medicham before it does go down here. We're getting a shield, which is good. All right, now that's big. If they would have saved that, I think they could have been in a better position. So now we're just going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb here. Unfortunately, they're getting to a freaking charge move, but luckily for us, we still have 2 shields, so we shield this up. Licky is about at a body slam here, I would say, or whatever charge move it does have, I forgot. Going for the Mud Bomb here, which is not enough. That counter is going to KO right after they go for their Shadow Ball here, and we take the win with our Toxicroak. Toxicroak is amazing. This thing is freaking, I love it. All right, another fighter, folks, see? I'm not getting to legend. I can't. There's nothing I can do. This is the recovery of these hard counters on every single freaking game that I'm playing. So probably don't expect it. I will try. It's just Great League specifically is just killer. And like I said, I'm reading your comments, and I'm so happy that you all are aware and you didn't let Niantic or these fake ass paid off gaslighting content creators lie to you, manipulate. They're full of shish. Okay, I was about to release that one because it is. I'm so pissed off. Like, they're just straight up dumb, brain dead. Anyways, we're taking out that Nidoqueen, going in here with our Toxicroak, and it came full circle, and we're actually able to pull that one off. Let's go. All right, next battle. What are we going to see here? Okay, this is good. You gotta love this here. Trevenant, all right, swapping into an Azumarill. And oh, brother. All right, so we got Slazzle. Now I'm not using like super hard, solid teams to win. This is Spice, hard to come back from Pokemon. Slazzle is good, but it's squishy. You're better off using Nidoqueen. Plus, it's so rare. It's like, come on, give me a break. But it is very fun if you do get it. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's not good or anything, but it is very squishy, specifically here. Nidoqueen can take those hits a lot better, even as a shadow form. Also, you're dealing super effective Poison Jab at the same time, while you do have Poison Fang too. It's just a win-win. Salazzle plays a specific position, but not here, unfortunately. But it is putting in the work. We got shields, bringing in the Sandslash here to put in the rest of the work, and it actually KOs the Azumarill, which was very surprising. They got a Ninetales with Charm. So we retreat with energy, and they have, of course, that Trevenant. Their Ninetales does have a bit of energy. We had to keep that in mind. Going for the Ice Beam, which is not going to KO. They got no shield up, so they can't shield up anything. We've got one left. I do not want to shield up. I cannot. I need to hold on to that for later here, because perfect. I needed them to just throw that energy. What we're going to do is farm down. You already can see where this is going here. So we farm them down, go for the Bulldoze. It's going to be very close to get to the next one because Charm is going to be digging in here, even though we are Steel type. But I already knew we would be able to make it here. Simply shield this up and we're good to go. There's no way that they're making it to another one. Yeah, there's no way. All right, so we go for that Bulldoze. And, well, here we go, folks. Looking good and taking that win. All right, let's keep it moving here. And one more thing again about me being down in the lower 48s here soon, about you approaching me. Look, if I have like some sort of a face that looks like I'm angry or something, just ignore that. Sometimes that's just the face that I have. Approach me, please do. I encourage it. It's gonna be awesome, right? I love you guys. I'm not even joking. I love my fans, and if you're gonna come up to me, that's amazing. Like when I'm eating at a restaurant and I got a lure with my son, I do not mind that at all. I encourage it. It's awesome. You know, it's like, yeah, see, look at this. We're making waves out here, right? So I just want to say I appreciate all of you. I appreciate my fans, and I appreciate you watching. And if you hit the like button, I want to give you a hug. Or we can do a handshake, cool dude style. I don't know, whatever you like. Anyways, what's going on here? We lowered the defense of that Cofagrigus. They go for Psychic. Okay. Gonna go for Ice Beam because it's not necessary to go for all of that Play Rough energy. All right, taking them out. Beautiful. And they got Arachnoid in the back. What do we have in the back? Oh, boy. Yeah, this is getting a little bit close here. Going for the play rough. Got the Slazzle. Folks, Slazzle's going to get taken out by a Bubble Beam. I don't know. I think we got another loss on our hands here, but it's okay. Going for the Bug Buzz, swapping into Slazzle, and we're going to farm down the Wall Rain, folks. You see what's going to happen here. We're going to Fire Blast this Arachnoid. Are we going to KO it? You better freaking believe it. Let's go. Oh, and we take that win. Let's keep it moving. Next battle, met with a Nidoqueen, and we'll take this battle here. They got to look out for our Ice Punch, and they're going to be retreating into a Sableye. Immediately bringing in our Azumarill here. Now, here's the thing about Sableye Purified. It will not get walled by I was going to call it Ninetales, Azumarill, because it does have return, and it is a big threat. So at this point, they could go for a foul play, and it's basically enough, plus the Shadow Claws. This is why Sableye Purified is a beast. Foul play, not quite KOing. We knew we would survive. We need a couple more of those Shadow Claws, but you see where we're coming from. They're going to be able to KO us. There you go. We didn't use a shield, granted, but I wanted to go in here with the Sand Slash and farm down. Unfortunately, they had a lot of energy built up, so we're going to have to eat this and bringing us into the lower yellow, which is not good with the Nidoqueen in the back. All right, let's see what we have. Come on. Oh, we got a Scrafty, so we swap into our Nidoqueen here. Going for the Poison Fang immediately. And usually a lot of people like to swap after you do that. I would suspect they're going to go for like a foul play here. All right, Power Punch bait. I knew they were going to do that. And they've got their own Nidoqueen. So here we go. We have to call it. They have to call it. This is it. This is the only way. I have to either let this go. Okay, we call the Poison Fang. And we're going to go for the Earth Power. If they let this go, we win. If they shield it up, we're not looking great. They let it go. GG's. Let's get it. And we farm down, take the win. And they played until the very end. Props to you. All right, moving on to our next opponent. What are we going to see? Great, an Altaria. This is beautiful. They're swapping into an Azumarill, and we're going to go ahead and bring in that Nidoqueen. My gosh, playing with comfortable Pokemon and not over-the-top ridiculous spice is so much more comfortable. I mean, the hard counters are not great, but it makes winning so much more comfortable to pull it off as opposed to just using all squishy Pokemon. Who would have thought, Poke, huh? Who would have thought, buddy? Yeah. Anyways, what's going on here? Up against this Altaria. All right, we're getting a shield and unfortunately not getting to the other Poison Fang. They immediately retreat into a Medicham. And they do have energy on their Altaria, so we got to keep that in mind. So we're bringing in our Azumarill here. They go for a Power Punch. I do believe this is going to be a Power Punch, Ice Punch. So Altaria... Medicham, very weak to a Azumarill team here, huh? Okay, you know, those counters start adding up, I guess, with the Power Punch, but it is very slow building here. All right, so we're going to go for the Play Rough again. It is taking us a minute to get there, but we are going to take them out. And as soon as they reveal the Ice Punch and we get a shield, or they get a shield from us, that's fine. We don't need any shields going up against the Altaria here. Immediately bringing in our Sand Slash, and we're going to take the win. If you did enjoy my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.